What's up, hi. Welcome to Zoom Hawkfish Hockey. How's it going? We're gonna give it a second here, guys, and then we'll get underway as usual. See who all rolls in. What's up, Felipa? See John the Pikachu. How's it going, guys? Thirsty White Boy, what's up? Alright, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. I am hoping that today will be the day, guys. Because today we'll probably pass odds if we don't get it. Nice for Vulpix. Thanks. Sydney Smith, if she shows up in the chat, is actually the one who made that for me, and it was super awesome of her. She's been working on it for a little while. What's up, Chomp Chomper, Mr. Grubbs? How's it going, guys? Kyle Bryant, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Somebody, yeah, I like it. It's a really cool profile picture. It's a lot better, and it represents everything a lot more than what I had before, so that's good. That's what really matters. You'll stop being asked why my profile picture is just as random like Cartoon Girl. Are there odds? The odds for this hunt are 1 in 1,365-ish, because I have the shiny charm. If we didn't have it, it would be a full odds hunt at 4,096. But we do have the shiny charm, so that does decrease the odds. What character is it based off? It's based off of Umaru-chan from Himoto Umaru-chan, like an anime. And then obviously like a Decidueye hood cape thing, which I thought was really cool. Really didn't mind the pick, maybe because you never had one. Yeah, so like that's the thing is, like that's why I had it, was just so I didn't not have one. You know, just so whenever I was like looking at YouTube, I didn't have like just nothing there. Because like that was always what I said, like I literally put it there because it was just a picture to have there. There was no like reason behind it or anything. Got a shiny Poipole from a giveaway. Nice, Kyle. Nice. We have such a high chance. We really do. We really do. We're almost 2 odds at this point. Like, if we don't get it today, it'll be unlucky. And it's only been a week. Which is a lot different from the Poipole hunt. What's up, Tony Blaze? Welcome to the stream. So happy for Chikorita. Only 7 days. Yeah. Filippo, that is amazing. Tons of luck there. Like, so glad you got that without having to go all the way out to full odds. That would have been really rough if you did. What's up, DJ Smith? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. How have you been? Initially concerned should be girl and be lazy, eat and drink soda. Yep. What's up, Sydney? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Does anyone know if in Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver, the roaming legendary dogs shyness is decided the minute they start roaming or when you engage battle? Moment they start roaming. Because after that, you're encountering the exact same Pokemon each time. Need your homework, so you'll tune in soon. Alright, Gaming On. See ya in a bit. Good luck on the homework, man. Yeah, like, that's what makes those hunts rough. That's what also makes Cresselia rough as well, is you have to, like, encounter it. You have to encounter it for the first time, like, and make it go and start roaming, and that's what decides that it's shiny, and then you have to find it. Lots of luck, catch the shiny Articuno. Hopefully we can get a lot of that luck. I should, you know, knock on wood, I should be set up to make Articuno fairly easy if we get it. Or when we get it, because we will get it at some point, but if we get it today, Trevenant should be, you know, good for getting, you know, making sure it doesn't struggle. Butterfree should make it a bit easier to catch. We got Roto Catch and all that stuff, so it should be good. Caught all the Ultra Beasts on Sun. Awesome. Do you get them shiny or just like catch them? Because I haven't done either. I actually ended up just trading my Ultra Beasts up from Sun and Moon to get most of the decks, and then trading with people to get the rest of it. Because there are some ones I want to hunt still. We want to show some monsters, and what creatures should you make? I don't know. I don't know. Just catch them. Okay. Okay. That's still more than I've done, man. So congrats on that. I haven't even like run into a Guzzlord in this game yet, which I know was ridiculously hard. I've passed by the wormholes for it a couple times just because I was looking for very specific Pokemon at that time. So yeah, I still got all that to do, so props to you, man. Draw a Psyduck, there you go. Can't you catch the Ultra Beast more than once in Ultra Moon and Sun? Yes. Yes. Yeah, so it's actually recommended if you're shiny hunting to encounter them at least once, because it does this like animation that it wouldn't, like it does only on the first time, like the first encounter. So soft resetting is a lot quicker when you've already encountered it once. Not Pokemon like a JRPG turn-based enemy. Okay. Yeah, so like you can catch, yeah, Ultra Beasts are pretty much an unlimited catch, aside from Poipole and I believe UV Burst and Assembly as well. Celeste Phelan and Stakataka, those are also like a limited catch. I think Poipole's obviously the one, and I think the other two are 2 apiece. Might be wrong though. Psyduck sounds like a good idea. Anyways, there you go. I'd be very happy if someone drew a Vulpix. 76% on the deck, so close, Blockfishaki. Good luck, my man. Hopefully you can get the rest of it soon. I was able to get up to 80 pretty easily, but after that, mainly because that 80 was Pokemon that were available in Sun and Moon, so I just traded them from my like previous living decks. But yeah, so good luck to you, man. What's up, Justnart? Welcome to the stream. Good luck today. Well, thank you, thank you. Hoping that I can get all of these. Or I can get Articuno so we can do Zapdos and then Moltres and then just start working our way through them pretty quickly. Monado boy, Alex, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Looks like you were wrong about getting shiny Articuno by the 600 encounter. Sorry about that. It's all good, Alex. It's all good. As long as we get it before odds, I will be perfectly okay with it. And even if we go over odds, just as long as we don't go significantly over odds. Vulpix are the second best fire Pokemon in Gen 1. First is Growlithe. Vulpix are up there. Vulpix and Growlithe are honestly some of my favorite fire types in general, just because they're the ones I like know the best. Mythical creature like a Minotaur. I don't know. A Griffin. That's what you should draw. You had anyone recommend from a video of all the fan-made Gen 8 Pokemon? I haven't seen anything. Good luck with the odds. Wish all the best. Well, thank you, Alex. Thank you. Yeah, no, like, I don't want this hunt to be another Poipole where it goes, like, 1.5 times odds. I want it to be a fairly quick hunt. I would have actually really liked it to be, like, a few hundred, not even going into the thousands. But can't do much about that. Just, you know, like I said, want it below odds. Because after the 2-month Poipole hunt, I don't want another super long hunt. You know? Like, at that point, it kind of gets, like, old, having those super long hunts. You just kind of want to get some, get in a roll, and, like, get in a groove of things, and getting, like, just catching shinies and moving on, and, like, filling up the decks, and not spending 2 months on a single Pokemon. You'll test that out. Alright, Mr. Grubbs. Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Also, I gotta adjust some stuff. Sorry. Alright, should be good now. What's up, Jiha? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? For a Gen 8 starter, Dragon Fire type, that's what you want? I mean, that would be interesting to have like a Dragon type that early on. Also, I just like kicked the crud out of a cable. Yep, up that, messed that up. Just found a wild Noivern in Resolution Cave. Awesome, awesome. Never drawn monsters before, so it's gonna be a rough road. I believe you. I believe in you, Mr. Gross. I believe you can do it. Always gotta start somewhere. You'll be lurking, just so you know. All right, Jiha. I gotcha. I gotcha. But doable, exactly. Exactly. Nothing stopping you from doing it. What's up, Anthony Melville? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Sadly, you're looking for a Trojan. So I guess the Noivern's not quite what you want then. every time, like I said, guys, like this, for me at least, Articuno's similar enough when it's like shiny versus not, that it takes me a second to register if it is or not, and I've started looking at my monitor more, but occasionally I'll look back to the 3DS, which is like not as good of colors, like it's not as bright and stuff, so it's harder to tell. So when I look there, it legitimately looks shiny sometimes, and I like start to freak out a little bit. You know the movie School of Rock? Yeah, I know it. What's up, Edgy Toucan? Welcome to the stream. Came the Articuno Corey. It sounds like a cool name for Articuno. We'll see, Toucan. It'll depend on like who's all around. Just put my hand on the desk. Sorry for the noise, but it'll depend on who all's around when we catch it. Like I'm just gonna leave it up to chats. When we get it, we'll figure out a name together. What's up, Starlino? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the live stream. No problem. Thanks for joining. You missed a yellow guaranteed wormhole. What do you find in Ultra Sun and yellow ones? I don't actually know what you find in yellow ones off the top of my head. Georgian caught it on level 59 and now 79. Nice. New profile image? Yep. We got a new profile picture thanks to Sydney. And welcome to the stream, by the way, David Gamer, as well as Vinny Sertz. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Congrats on finally getting Poipole. Thank you. It was a long time coming, that one. You know, like 7 weeks of hunting, over 1.5 times odds. It was getting to be a rough hunt, but I'm glad that we were able to catch it and finish it off. Name the Articuno Frieza. Like I said, we'll see. We will see when we get it. What's up, Storm? This is my real name. Welcome to the stream. Nice profile pic. Thank you. Again, compliment Sydney on that one. She's the one who made it for me. Wait, what, Anthony? I did that again. I did not mean to do that. I've done that twice now. I've never done that before. Pronounced it right. Yeah, very long hunt. Yeah, it was getting up there. I'm glad it is done now. I'm glad we have the Poipole. Just rewatched it. This for English is a pretty bad joke, and you're very surprised you didn't see it. Just rewatched. Oh, School of Rock. Okay. You got Event Palkia. Awesome, Anthony. Awesome. Sydney is cool beans. Needed Dialga to get Giratina. Yeah, that's like a really good part about the event, is like anyone who couldn't get like, you know, the third legendary, things like they couldn't get especially in this case, specifically in this case, Giratina. And people who weren't able to get that are now able to hunt for it, which is super awesome. He goes going to inflate. Monado boy, Alex, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. And Pokemon Soul Silver, you're finally able to shiny hunt Rayquaza. Awesome, David Gamer. Awesome. Aki the Fox, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You need to pick yourself. Hope you're able to get it, Snorlax. You might have got a Dialga if you didn't miss it. Like, how would you get a Dialga otherwise? Why is that burb angry? Which burb? The one we're hunting? I don't know. I don't know why it's so angry. You're pretty good. That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty well. I am doing pretty well. Hoping to get Articuno today, because I think today's the last day that we will be under odds. Yeah, I think I don't know if by the end of this stream we'll quite be over odds, but we'll be very close, and tomorrow for sure we will end up over... Yeah, tomorrow, because today's Monday, not Tuesday. Had to think there for a second. But yeah, tomorrow we will for sure end up over odds if we don't today. So, hoping to get this one and it be a lucky hunt and not something that goes on forever. What's up, Patricia? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Your pizza came. Alright, see you in a bit, Jiha. What does Pokerus mean? Pokerus is basically like, it's supposed to be like a virus that your Pokemon can get and they'll spread between each other. It's super rare and it helps with training Pokemon, like EV training, because you go up 2 EVs for every, like it doubles the amount of stats like that you would gain from EV training and stuff. Which is really nice, but it is super rare. It's rarer than Shinies. What's up, Trapsdead and Hannah Pickett? Welcome to the stream. Natsu, welcome as well. Daniel B, what's up? Good luck today to get that shiny. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Trap said raid. Oh, we're actually getting raided. What's up, raiders? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, guys? Misunderstood Absol. How's it going? I'm doing fine. Stop reset for a shiny, Shucky the Shuckle. Awesome, awesome. Let's call you Hannah. All right, Hannah. Will do. Always named your Articuno Cold Bird, Moltres you name Warm Bird, and Zapdos Big Bird. There you go. You got your level 100 Palkia for Ultra Sun and tried to get a level 60 for Regular Sun, but you accidentally scratched off a letter on your code, but at least you got one. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you, like, scratched off a whole letter. That's awful, man. That's really unfortunate. But hey, like you said, at least you're able to get one. Chat is going crazy. Chat is going kind of crazy. It's nice. It's always fun seeing chat. You get really exciting. Nice raid of 2. Hey, a raid's a raid. You know, always welcome, always good hanging out with more people. What's up, Cameron O'Neill? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Only 26 possibilities. I mean, technically, yeah, you could enter the code a bunch of times until you get it. Like, that is technically a possibility. I just don't know if you would want to go through that, rather than just, like, going back to the store. What's up? ToadCon, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Did you get the shiny yet? We haven't gotten Articuno yet, unfortunately. Numbers 2, yeah. So 36 then. I guess, yeah, that would be 36 at that point. Currently speedrunning Oras. Alright, Jiha. Alright. 35. Why would it be 35 and not 36? Or do they not use zeros in it? You're the first dude to say your name right. Really? I'm glad. I'm glad that I've said your name right. I always am nervous whenever like I read someone's name in the chat that I'm gonna get it wrong. Even though I know you've been here before. Like, I know I've said it before, and I feel like I got it right then. I was still nervous. New profile pic, yeah, we do have a new profile pic. Sydney made it for me, which is super awesome of her. Because, yeah, everyone was asking, like, why my profile picture was, like, this cartoon girl. And I was like, you know, I've explained it before. Like, it was basically just a placeholder that I never ended up actually changing. But I finally was able to change it because I got a new one. You're wrong, it's 36, okay. But the thing is, like, sometimes they won't use zeros or they won't use O's just because they can get mixed up. Am I a JoJo fan? I haven't watched any JoJo, and honestly, I feel like I shouldn't watch JoJo until I'm like exhausted on every other anime I plan on watching, just because I know how JoJo is, and that I will like not be able to not see. I won't be able to ignore JoJo references in literally everything if like I watch it now. So I'm holding off on that for like the experience of every other anime I watch, because I know it'll just change it forever. Finger guns, yeah, there you go, Sydney. There you go. Gotta see JoJo, it's so good. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out then. Tell me if you get it. Oh, Trapsit, you're still doing Corpfish watching this stream. Alright, well, good luck, Trapsit. Hopefully you're able to get it soon. Basically, yeah, once you see JoJo, you're hooked for life. Yeah, see, that's what I've heard, and I don't want, like, it to change like that yet. Like, I know I'll end up watching it. I know it'll end up being good. I'm just not sure if I'm ready for it yet. What's up, Eric Hunt? Welcome to the stream. How long ago did I start the stream? About 20 minutes ago. So we're still kind of getting things going here. Parents won't let you watch anything. I'm sorry to hear that, Hannah. I'm sorry to hear that. Now, like, that's really unfortunate. This is what you'll watch on your deathbed. You can't have anime ruined for me, it's the last one you watch. That's almost how I feel, Sydney. Like, the same kind of thing. Especially how it's been described to me. It's like, oh, so it's gonna, like, change how every other anime that I watch will be for me. Cool. Don't know if I want to do that. You know, because, like, I've heard it's good. The parts I've seen, like, because I've seen little clips of it, I thought were hilarious and great, and I want to watch it, but I also don't. Because it seems like it's so great that it's just going to permanently change the experience. What's up, Grungy Games? Welcome to the stream. What's the weirdest thing a fan has asked me? I don't know. I don't know what, like, the weirdest thing would be. I really don't know. There have been a few, like, questions that have stumped me. I wouldn't call any of them, like, weird, per se. Come on, Articuno, you gotta shine by 1,500 to 2,000 encounters. I mean, with how easy it is to get shinies these days, once you're fully equipped. Like, it's gotta shine quickly, you know? Like I said, it'll be over odds if we hit, like, if we go past, like, 1365. So I'd like for it not to be over odds. Part 4 is in the top list of anime to see. Yeah, I mean, there's just... I feel like JoJo's up there for sure. You missed Hyper Beam. Oh no! You're 11 and an introvert. I would say I'm pretty introverted too most of the time. Did you get the charm? We did get the charm, so this hunt, like, should go more quickly than Poipole. Theoretically, it will. You're personally weird. I'm pretty weird too. Yes, Ian, weird questions all the time. You do, Sydney. You do. You're drawing your own JoJo characters. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Hannah. That's really unfortunate. But, like, you kind of gotta follow the rules, unfortunately. So you changed your icon? I did. Sydney made me a new icon, which is super awesome. JoJo is basically, like when you first see it, this looks kind of camp. Who made the new channel art? Sydney! Sydney Smith did. The one in the chat right now. You like it? Yeah, I like it too. It's really nice. Took the cake for Ian. Wasn't a question, but got Ian with a handsome Japanese voice. That was kind of weird. You gotta say, was thrown off by that for sure. I need to watch it. I haven't seen, like, It, the movie. I'm probably not going to. I don't really like horror movies or anything. If you feel famous, you kind of are. What's up, Mako Linares? Welcome to the stream. Do you want an intro for recorded videos? Don't really have a need for one at the moment. Just because, like, I don't do much in terms of recorded stuff. Right now, I'm still mainly just live stream focused. If I do start doing pre-recorded videos and, like, want an intro, I will come to you if I need one, man. Also, did I add to the counter? I did not. Well, I gotta give more energy. Raise your hands now. But what if you're watching on a phone and you're holding the phone? How do you watch then once you've raised your hands? What's up, Brian Palmer? Welcome to the stream. You got a headache and not gonna watch tonight. I understand. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel better tomorrow. You're trading Magikarps on Wonder Trade. Their names are Aya Girl for girls and Aya Boy for the boys. Okay, that's interesting. I've been waiting for the red Nuzlocke. You're killing me. That's... I do remember that was gonna be a thing at some point. I don't know, maybe. We'll see about that. We'll see. When I actually get free time to do stuff. Because, like, at the moment, it's pretty much streams and school. So we'll see about that. Sure, troop on Wonder Trade. Alright, man. Turned out well, it did. It did. It turned out very well. What's up, X-Rider? And welcome back to the stream. Oh, you're a troll on Wonder Trade. That's what you meant. I gotcha. Seems like it. Seems like it. Do I have a Discord? I do, Trapstead. I do. It is linked down in the description of the video. And yeah, that's where, like, generally I'll post most updates and stuff about, like, if the streams are canceled or something like that. Alright, Grungy. Thank you for the offer. I will keep you in mind. You got 100% on your grammar test. That's awesome. Congratulations. Like, 100%. Can't do any better than that. That's awesome, man. Can I make a really wacky fan art? Sure, go for it. Go for it. There's actually an art channel on the Discord for anyone that like wants to post either, you know, that kind of stuff or just like any art at all. Eyes, nose, grammar too. Oh boy. Oh boy. You sound like me now, Grungy. Close to 4,000 soft resets on this Reshiram. Eric, good luck, man. Hopefully it shines soon. Really want to do some fan art now. Well, go for it. Go for it. Nothing's stopping you. In the mindless news, we still haven't found the shiny Angry Burb, and it won't come in a long time. I hope it doesn't take a long time. Just that disappointed. Wish we got 101. Darn. Didn't get better than absolute perfection. For your next emote should be a Treecko and Poipole finally emote. Something like that. That would be kind of cool. But that like comes with sponsors and all that stuff. At the moment, apparently, because like we went up to enough and then we dropped just because like, yeah, I understand why it dropped. Yeah, things can't be helped and stuff. But like we hit. Apparently, if you hit the threshold to like add an emote, you can add it. But if you drop back below it, you can keep it. Like obviously, Filippo's still been using it. But like if I can't edit it. Like I couldn't change it and make it something else. Like if I delete it, it's gone, and I have to like gain more sponsors to get that spot back, which I thought was interesting. It's at least cool that like it keeps the emotes there. Speaking of art, you're actually going to get back on schedule with your work tonight. It's been too long. I gotcha. It took me a while to like try to get back on a schedule. Hour-long songs. Welcome to the stream, and Michael's Shadow as well. How long did Poipole take? It took 6,910 encounters, which was almost 2 months of hunting. Best of luck on the Articuno hunt. Well, thank you, Starlina. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can use all the luck I can get with this hunt now. We're getting close to odds, so I would like to stay under odds here. I mean, I have the stuff to like make a Treecko or Poipole one. I don't know, like the next emote is ways away. You love Wonder Trade. You got a hacked shiny. Oh boy, that voice crack right there though. You got a hacked shiny. Always, Wonder Trade is always wonderful, right? Fingers crossed it's on 6910 again. Oh boy, if we had the shiny charm and went that far, that would be the end of everything. The next emote should clearly be a Sprite can wearing a striped shirt. Oh boy. Oh boy. Trying to find art school, still searching. Well, hopefully you can find one, DJ Smith. Hopefully that goes well for you. You find something good. There's some creative people like Sleepy Snorlax. It's pretty good. Yeah. Like I made that art channel and then people already started posting stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. What's your favorite Pokemon? Yours is Sceptile. Mine is Rowlet, personally. Sceptile's up there too. Like the whole Treecko line, one of my favorites. It was like the first starter I really stuck with in Hoenn. You're starting to get into art because you're going to be starting your animation course at college soon. Once you're good at art, you think you might start doing commissions or something alongside animating. That'd be really cool, Alex. Yeah. Shiny coming at 2,000. Oh, I don't want it to take that long. I'm coming back to puberty. It seems like it. That voice crack, no, hey, I feel you. Went to a sweet shop and 2 girls walked in and as you said, hi, your voice cracked. It was a nightmare come true. Oh no! Oh no, that's awkward. So best advice for college, even knowing you're a ways away from it. Don't procrastinate too much on stuff. Like, yeah, have fun, but at the same time, don't, like, get behind on stuff you're at school to be at school. Like, just in general, like, have some fun though. Like, for sure. Like I said, don't spend all of your time ignoring schoolwork, but at the same time, you know, be yourself, have some fun. Go to other classes, also it's okay to make mistakes. Yeah, like, as long as you go to your classes, get work done, enjoy yourself. As long as you can do all that, as long as you can do both of those at the same time. 1100 hype. Yep, unfortunately, the hype for 1100 was not met with a shiny. Got 3 shiny legendaries in the wormhole without the shiny charm. Awesome, hour-long songs. Don't know how I messed that one up. How I messed that name up. I already read it right once. But 3 shinies in the wormhole without the shiny charm. That's awesome. That is awesome. I wish I could be that lucky. Only, like, Ultra Beast or anything we were able to get without the shiny charm was Poipole, and that alone took months. What's up, Max Baldwin? Welcome to the stream. Did you watch the Super Bowl from Philly and still recovering from the partying last night? I did not. I did not. I was actually streaming during part of it, and then went out to dinner for the other part of it, and just... Sports really aren't my thing, so I wasn't too into it. Been in college longer than Ian, so you're clearly the expert. Exactly. Definitely got some more years of experience there. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, GJ Smith. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Do you ever have pimples? Because you kind of got some. I feel like everyone has them. I feel like anyone that says they've never had, like, acne or something is lying. Like, at least if they're old enough to have had it, obviously. But, like, most people will get it, for sure. I think the shiny charm doesn't work for Poipole. It does not. It does not. So, like, the shiny charm didn't matter for that one. And Poipole's counted towards the dex anyways. So I needed to get Poipole in the first place. Shiny at 1111. Soft resets. That would be a pretty cool number to get it at. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty awesome. Always on your nose too, which sounds... Oh, that is annoying. I can agree with you. That would be really... Like, just from the standpoint of where that is, that's awful. Want to be a children's entertainer at Bulletins, the best holiday themed park place ever, so you're not sure what you do at college. I mean, yeah, if you have, like, an idea of what you want to do, and, like, you know how to do it, sometimes, like, college isn't necessarily always part of that. You know, like, certain jobs, like, going to, like, more of, like, a vocational type school, which is, like, you know, teaching you how to do that specific job you want to do is better. It just depends. 1,111 would be hilarious. It would be fantastic. Like, that would be the coolest number to get it on, even better than, like, a square 1,000. Feel so bad for the city of Philadelphia after the celebration. Would hate to be the one to clean it up. I can imagine it's pretty trash right now. Burbadette would be a great Articuno name. We'll see soon. Like I said, it's up to what we decide once it shows up. Didn't quite catch it. What is my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Rowlet. That was for a different reason, Mr. Grubbs. I remember what you were talking about, but yeah, that was a different thing. I feel like I got pretty swamped last night. Yeah, no, I can imagine after that game. Gotta go back. Alright, see you later, Misunderstood Absol. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. But guys, moment of truth. Will it happen on 11/11? Would be pretty cool if it did. Watched the Super Bowl at a Korean restaurant. It was completely empty. Oh, you know, like, I went out to eat, and there was, like, almost no one else in there. It was, like, actually really nice. What's up, bird lover? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, fortunately, the 4 ones were not true. 11/11, make a wish. I wish it would be shiny. Like, right now, I wish it was shiny. Even though this is 11/12. It's like a minute delay. Unfortunately, still was not shiny, though. Thanks for supporting Korea by eating at a Korean restaurant. What's up, Sanic DX? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'd like to do stand-up, I ain't really a confident guy. I understand you there. I can feel you. Like, it took a lot for me to actually start streaming, just because I'm not the most, like, I'm kind of in that same place where it's like, I'm generally, like, afraid of, like, this kind of stuff. Like, I get stage fright and all that. Least favorite thing in all of school is having to stand up and, like, give a speech in front of the class. Like, that kind of stuff is awful for me. Public speaking is not my forte. So it took a lot to like actually get into streaming, because it took a while for me to actually build up the confidence to start. Like, I got a lot of the equipment, like my webcam and stuff that I would use, my old mic. I got that months before I started, with the intention of starting. But I just didn't start until when I did, because I was finally at the point where I was like, alright, I'm gonna do this. And it like took that much, and even then it took a few weeks for me to like not have to psych myself up every time I started streaming. You see the kid with Justin Timberlake, his life is now a living meme. He's so popular at school right now. I didn't see the halftime show or anything. I've seen some references to whatever happened, but don't actually know what happened though. Well, the stream great work? Well, thank you, Hour-Long Songs. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Sheesh, Articuno, how could you wanna? How cold do you wanna be? I get it. I get it. Wish you kept it with Korean classes. Oh, already almost forgotten what you've learned. Oof. That's unfortunate. I understand, though. I understand. Good luck. Thank you, Sanic. Thank you. Didn't watch the Super Bowl. It was 1 AM when it was on where you are, so you were in bed. Fair enough. I understand. Let's say a pun. Sure, Gia. Go ahead. What's up, Moises Rijos Vasquez? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. To polish your shiny charm or something. I don't know, maybe that's what it has to be. It's like a dirty shiny charm right now, so it just doesn't work as well. It's not as effective. You made a speech in front of your class every day because your class is your family. Well, there you go. There you go. Homeschool life. No, yeah, like I had to take a public speaking class. That class was like my nightmare, because literally it wasn't like speeches every day or anything, but occasionally it's just like, oh, you stand up and like talk about something for a little bit. It's like, I don't want to. I'm not good with this stuff. Granted, that's why you would be in the class, but this wasn't my thing. And then there were like graded speeches and stuff, and it was very stressful for me. You're from Mexico. Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. You want to make peeps laugh? Well, there you go. There you go. See, like I wanted to play video games and talk to other people about those video games. So eventually, you know, you just gotta go for it and try. What's up, Modest Suicune? Welcome to the stream. There once was a wizard, said he disappeared. He said uno, dos, and disappeared without a trace. Oh boy, that is actually great. Like, that one's good. That one's really good, Jihad. What's poppin'? What's up, Modest Suicune? How's it going? Today you got a working capture card for your Switch, and you're super pumped to record some Pokken. Heading off to a Pokemon trading card game tournament in a little bit. That's awesome, awesome. What capture card did you end up getting? Because I also have a capture card that like I got for my Switch. I just haven't really used it though. Like I haven't found the time to. Actually enjoyed the speaking part of public speaking. It was the outlines that frustrate you. I gotcha. I gotcha. See, I was decent with that part. Like I'm able to plan stuff out. Just I don't want to say it in front of people because, like you mentioned earlier, just being afraid of mistakes. That's me. Like you see how much I flub here. Now imagine me knowing that flubbing is going to take away points from my grade. Like, that's what was really stressful, is just knowing me, I was gonna blank on something. Like, basically, anything I do on the streams is, like, me screwing up talking. Or, like, talking too fast, like I always do on stream. Is, like, deducting points from my grade on, like, public speaking stuff. So that was just really stressful, because that's how I talk. What's up, Mateus Nacimiento? Welcome to the stream. And Luna Alpha, welcome as well. Gotta go, 4-bit, gotta go fast, that's right. Alright. Yeah, gotta go for it and gotta go fast. Exactly. Just like, you gotta go for it eventually, for sure. You know, like I said, I'd like been planning and I wanted to stream for a while, but it just took eventually just doing it to start. In speech, you need to sound like you know what you're talking about and be a bit loud. Like, yeah, you have to be able to be heard. Like, that's definitely the big thing, is like you have to be able to be heard, you have to be able to be understood and know what you're talking about. Moises Rios Vasquez, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Before your first speech is about how your life is like a sitcom. Well, there you go. There you go. Past 12K for Poipole now. Tony, no. No. Dude, hopefully you can get it soon, man. How do you screenshot? How to screenshot what? You got a capture card called EasyCap. This is RCA cables, but you got an HDMI to RCA converter. Well, alright, man. Alright. Hopefully that works out for you. hopefully that works out for you. I have a Elgato HD60S, but like I've only used it like 2 times. Actually, I've only used it once, and the other, like, I tried using it a second time, but it just didn't work that time. Like, an update broke it for a bit. But like, I streamed Crash on Twitch one day, and that's like the only time I've used it so far. But I really just, what I want to do is just basically stream, like, when I'm playing on my Switch. Just when I'm playing Switch stuff, not really concerned about, like, time or anything. Just, you know, kind of streaming whenever I have free time, unless I could figure out an actual schedule. And just be, like, playing whatever the heck I feel like playing. Basically just, like, if I'm playing the Switch, just stream it, you know, so everyone can hang out and talk. So I gotta figure out when I want to do that. Pay respects to you, Tony. To your luck, Tony. F. Press F. Pay respects to Tony's luck. How do you take a picture of your screen? Is it something with print screen? Yeah, if you hit print screen, it'll take a screenshot of anything that, like, your computer knows it's allowed to take a screenshot of. And then it'll, then you just have to, like, paste it into, like, editing software, like, into something as simple as Paintworks, or, like, Paint.net, Photoshop, anything like that where you can edit images. Gotta go, but you'll be back soon. Alright, see you in a bit, Natsu. Time to make a wish to this Encino. That'll help. That'll help. Just gotta make a wish somewhere. Gotta gain that luck back somehow. Managed to stay a few extra minutes. Awesome. Awesome. Glad you could say some. Do I know all the mods personally? I know all of them except Tony personally. Like the first 3 mods I added back in the summer when I added mods, Indy, Queen, now Yumiko, and Indy. Them I added because, like, they've been my friends since, like, middle school, if not earlier. And then Mel, obviously, we all know. She's been on the streams before. And then Tony I added because there was one day where the streams were getting really hectic, but none of the original, like, none of the 3 mods I had at the time could be around. Like, one was at a wedding, one was on a camping trip, and the other just can't, like, watch on weekends. And it was like a weekend where it got really busy, and I knew Tony was a mod in some other streams I watched, and he just happened to be there, so I added him. You're that one guy in the corner who doesn't like attention. I was kind of the same way. Like, you know, I don't like drawing attention much to myself. As weird as that sounds, saying while live streaming. It's a nice stream you have. Would be a shame if Mel wanted to microwave popcorn. That would be a shame right now, for sure. Personally, I do know Sydney personally as well. Sydney's actually the friend who let me stream from her place while my internet was being really flaky a few weeks ago, which was really nice of her. We don't need your complex computer language. I know you love, but don't know my brain. Was I using complex computer language? I don't think I was. I don't think there was any point I did that. You are a good friend. You are a good friend as well. Yes. Did I say you weren't? I don't think I ever did. Could you go look at the meme section and you'll laugh? I'll look after the stream real quick. I tend to try, unless like I absolutely need to for something, I tend to avoid doing stuff that isn't the stream because like my keyboard's really loud and stuff, so it's hard to look at things. You're being showered with compliments today. It's strange. How so? How is it strange? I mean, yeah, no, I guess it would be strange knowing who we all hang out with. You will refrain from popping popcorn. Ah, okay. I gotcha. It makes sense now. Because I mentioned Cindy was a good friend, and then I saw your comment, so I was like, did, like, what I said somehow get taken out of context? Wasn't sure if that's how things went down. You're not used to it? I gotcha. I gotcha. ever tell you guys the potato story. I don't know if you have, Mr. Grubbs. I don't know if we've heard the potato story before. Didn't even hear that. Not even fully paying attention. Come on, Mel. What kind of mod? What kind of mod are you? I don't know. I'll tell you the pun he told Ian. Alright. That was a pretty good pun. That was definitely a really good pun. Wonder if going to another wormhole and doing a random encounter, then coming back to Articuno would help. I've seen some hunters do that method. Sorry, it doesn't help. Just an idea. The problem with that one would be, it's really hard to find Articuno again. Because there's a chance that it's not a legendary at all when you go into a wormhole, unless it's like a guaranteed legendary wormhole. I tend to screw up. I tend to screw up the wormholes in general, and like go into the wrong ones. So like, it's like a 1 in 4 chance pretty much of once I run out of steam in the wormhole of it being a red one next. So you're not guaranteed of finding Articuno again. Or a legendary again, and then on top of that, because Articuno is the first one I've tried to find, there are like 5 others in here that I could encounter. It's just, so it is just like, maybe that probably wouldn't help just the way RG works, but like, if that was a thing, it just, unfortunately, being as this one's my first, it wouldn't really work too well. Speaking of puns, someone name a random Pokemon. What's a good random Pokemon to name? I'm trying to think of one that's like ridiculously hard to do anything with. I don't know. Someone else name a Pokemon for me. Paniri. There you go. Your friend ate a raw potato in the street where cars were passing and he spat it out and threw it in the corner. Why would he eat a raw potato though? Also, did I just womp? Did I just womp Watson? Abra, there you go. That's a pretty easy one to make a pun with for sure. Raw potato. Like, I mean, it wouldn't be that gross if it's like cleaned, but like, I don't know. I don't think I could eat a raw potato, personally. Call it booger, because when you're picking around, you just casually find something poking out. Oh, that would be a very weird name to give it. I gotta stay. What's up, Poochyena? Is your boy? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? No bacon bird. No bacon bird yet? That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. Hopefully you can find it soon, Poochyena. I heard you make an actual womp sound. I don't think I made any womp sounds. At least not, like, consciously. I've been hanging around you enough that womp just kind of comes out every once in a while, though. What's up, Pixel Blast? Welcome to the stream. You got some Poipole. Thank you, man. Thank you. That was a long time coming. Fortunately, we were able to catch it, though. Like, that was really exciting the day we were able to finally get it. Because it had been like 7 weeks at that point. So it was really, really exciting to be able to move on from that hunt. You were in a haunted mansion and you were really terrified that you would die. Tried to get as fast as possible. When you got to the last room in the corner, it was a hot dog bun. Eerie. That was actually really good. You're like the king of making Pokepuns. What's up, Max Powers? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Womp is love, womp is life. I feel like everyone has a certain level of womp in them. Make a twomp sound? Like twomp? I don't... Like thwomp? Is that what... Like... like thwomps in Mario? I don't know. Because they just like kind of make a crashing sound, don't they? Gonna get your name suggestions in there just in case it shines soon. Think Aura or Shiva would be good names for Articuno. Those actually do sound kind of cool, yeah. Those actually do sound really good, Alex. Your Womp level over 9,000. Describe what a Womp is. Someone give you another mon. You gotta go soon and ain't done punning yet. Minior. There you go, Minior. Puns for life. I remember the streams where like the chat was 75% puns. Like the entire stream was just puns. Those were fun times. Like in Mario, like don't they just kind of make like a crashing noise? I don't know exactly how I'd make that like on stream, other than like hitting my desk, which I really don't want to do because that'd be kind of painful. Twomp is the feeling of being squished like a Coke can. He just womp. Squished like a Coke can. I don't think I've heard that before as like a simile. I have a riddle for you. What's the riddle, David Gamer? Went boating once and had different sized boats and different sized oars. Me being a rather person chose a small boat and a mini oar. Okay. Alright, that was good. That was pretty good, Modest Weekend, gotta say. Can you tell the Shakespeare one again? Sure, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. Bravo, simply bravo. Like that was amazing. Like, I gotta say that was a fantastic pun, Modest Weekend. Your Coke can doesn't want womps unless you thwomps. Oh boy. Sorry I couldn't see the stream for the last 50 minutes because your mom needed you. That's all good, Hannah. That's all good. Welcome back. Fortunately, you didn't miss any Articunos. Unfortunately, we haven't found any Articunos that are shiny at least. What happens when Shakespeare skips a meal? His stomach growleth. Yep. That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one too. But it doesn't work outside of this context though. Like none of these really work outside of like Pokemon context. I don't know, Growlithe feels like one that would, but it just unfortunately doesn't. If point A is your bed and point B is your headphones, what is point C? I don't know what it would be. I don't know what it would be then, because I don't know where point C is supposed to be. Hope you get shiny Articuno today. Thank you. I hope so too, Kyle. I hope so too. Because like we aren't even quite an hour in, and we're over like we're well over 100 encounters in. You know, we got to what 1025, and we're already almost up to 1200. We're definitely gonna pass odds today if we don't get it. How do you get Pikachu on a bus? You Pokemon. Yep, that would be a way to get it on. It might not like you because it might not like being poked. Sadly, you need to head out. Got a meeting to go to. All right, see you later, Sydney. Thanks for tuning into the stream. And again, thank you for the profile picture. It is awesome. Point C is your wall. All right then. See, like I don't know exactly where point C was supposed to be in all of this. Like, was it supposed to still be on camera, or would it be like off in the corner somewhere? I wasn't sure. Your friend Ken didn't really like being touched, and one day he got on your nerves. You snuck up behind him, and when the time was right, you decided to poke Ken. Oh boy, there you go. Like, Modest Weekend, I don't know how, but you managed to like for literally any Pokemon. I don't know if you just have like lists of these already, or what. No matter what, it's impressive though. What do you do with wood? You chop it. There you go. That would be what you do with it sometimes. Been progressing on videos lately. You've been trying to make better videos, but you're still I'm still after months upset about not being able to stream. Hey, I understand, Reggie. I understand. Like, you know, when my internet, like, dips and we have, like, bad weeks and stuff, it's really frustrating. And, like, it definitely, like, gets demotivating after a while, for sure. Dayreen, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? But yeah, Reggie, like, I completely understand that, you know, when you're not able to stream and, like, that's what you want to do, and, like, it's not, like, it's not something that you feel like it should be blocking you. Like, you feel like the internet should be working and it should be, like, good enough to stream. But, and, like, you know, I have all my equipment set up, you guys are all ready to watch, stuff like that, and then, like, if the internet doesn't work, it just feels like it's upsetting to everyone. Especially, like, you know, when you're trying to stream and you know people want to watch and you can't. It's really frustrating. I gotcha. What are you planning on hunting after Articuno? Zapdos. I'm going to be trying to go through all of the legendaries in, like, chronological order, kind of. So it'll be like Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo, and then move on to Ho-Oh and Lugia, which for that I need to finish Ultra Sun because Ho-Oh is a Sun exclusive. I'm an introvert. Me too, Hannah. Me too. Sorry you're late. Had homework. You might join you on the hunt. Alright, gaming on. Alright, hope the homework went well. Hope all that was done. Can't do anything about it because you're a kid. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, kind of in the same situation where, like, I can contact people about it, but there's still not much I can do because it's not, like, my internet. It's the apartment's internet at the end of the day, stuff like that. Good luck with Zapdos. Well, thank you, Pixel Blast. And what's up, Helen? Welcome to the stream. A woman said, I love Mew. I said, I love Mew too. Oh, boy. A double pun right there. What about Mew? I don't know. Someone was just making a Mew pun from the looks of it. Had a blue screen of death. Oh no. Hopefully it was anything serious. You know, that would be something that'd be awful to have during a stream. You know? Like, have the computer be SOD. Because that just, like, cut everything. Granted, I feel like that would almost be better than internet dying, because I can bring a computer back. Yeah, hopefully it didn't, like, blue screen for anything super serious. Like, hopefully it was just, like, a small hiccup or something. Zapdos is the last legendary birds. You need the shiny hunt, but not feeling up to it yet. I gotcha. I gotcha. Like, I might do the legendary birds and then take a little bit of a break. Depending on how fast they go, I might do Mewtwo as well before I take a break. But I'm probably going to take a break either after legendary birds or just after Mewtwo from these hunts. Because I've got a few other types of hunts I want to do. I've got the Masuda Method hunt for Jangmo-o still going on. Horde hunting for Whismur. Soft reset hunt for Charmander, but that's still soft reset. But it's in a different game, so it's different still. Then from there, it would be like, I might want to do some SOSs for Pokemon we've already hunted, but I need second copies of for the living decks, stuff like that. Shiny hunt Mew after Mewtwo, if only I could. If only I could. Don't think you'll be hunting Articuno because you don't like it shiny. Fair enough, I gotcha. It's just way too identical to the non-shiny version. That is definitely part of it too. Because I make the thumbnails in advance enough so, like, if I finish Articuno, I have Zapdos ready so I can throw the thumbnail up and switch the stream over. But yeah, no, Zapdos is one of the ones where it's just kind of like, really? You call that like a change? Is it shiny? I don't think it's quite as bad as something like Gengar or Pichu or Happiny, but it is one of the least changed legendaries. Because, like, I have to make the shiny sprites myself. I take, like, the original Pokemon and I, like, adjust colors and stuff. And normally it works out fine. Like, you know, I switch, like, you know, the hue and all that, and I make it, like, a completely different color. Zapdos, I just turned up the saturation, and it was shiny. Which was just kind of like, oh, that really doesn't change anything at all. You know what, in the end, you can just not worry about it. Keep your head up and work on videos to the best of your ability. Exactly, exactly. You just gotta push through. Just gotta push through, man. And hopefully it gets better soon. Had too many editing and art programs open. Ah, that would do it, yeah. Like, run out of memory, and then Windows is just like, I can't do anything. Goodbye, and shuts off. What's up, Royal Slime Treasures? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Shiny Pikachu. Pikachu is also, like, the exact same thing. Where, like, you just crank up the saturation some. I think the only visual difference is the leg colors, but that's pretty much it. Like, overall, the whole Pokemon is more saturated. Like, a yellow is a deeper, like, more vibrant yellow. But because it's yellow, you don't really see that. The legs are definitely one of the few things that like has a noticeable change for sure. Your friend has the last name Chin, and that's what we call him. Also have a pet dog named Chi. Not sure why. But went over to his house once, and his mom was there when he came over. I responded saying Chin, Chi, and she said no, because they both weren't home. That was a pretty complex pun right there for sure. You have a shiny Gengar and there's practically zero difference. You legitimately can't tell them apart unless like you have them side by side and one person like knows for sure and tells you which one's shiny. Like you would legitimately have to have like Sarah be up showing you the 2 images, or like 2 3DSs, one with the shiny showing you that it's shiny in the decks. You screenshotted that. There you go. When it's a good enough pun, you gotta keep it on record forever. Do you have a favorite shiny legendary trio? Probably Gen 3s. Just because in general, Gen 3's trio is my favorite. And like, Kyogre's a great one, Rayquaza's a great one, Groudon's not bad at all. You know, so like, probably gonna stick with that, you know. Favorite legendary trio is also gonna be my favorite shiny legendary trio. That was difficult. I can get it. It could be pretty difficult for sure. Technically, you can still hunt Mew on Red, Blue, or Yellow for 3DS. It requires the stats to meet certain requirements. Also, you can still do the Mew glitch on 3DS. Yeah, but you have to do it a very specific way for Pokemon the Pokemon Transporter to move that Mew up. Otherwise, the Mew will like not transfer. Like it'll be like, nope, this is a glitched one. We're not doing that. So you have to get very specific stats on that Mew for it to count. Cannot do that in a million years. Oh yeah, no, I couldn't do that either, for sure. That was impressive. Kyogre and Groudon in their primal forms look amazing. They really do. Like, they look so nice when they're shiny. Like, and I just like their general shiny forms as well, so like, would not complain about those either. I don't know, is my face not funny all the time, Trav said? I gotta go to the trading card game competition. Hope you find shiny Articuno. Alright, we'll see you later. Miles speaking. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Thank you for blessing us with all those Pokepuns. And yeah, I hope that competition goes well for you, man. The Reggie crew needs Mega Evolutions. That'd be Mega Evaluations. Is that a typo, or is it supposed to be Evaluations? Hope you get a shiny. Well, thank you, Hannah. I hope we get it. I hope to get it soon. We just passed like the hour mark, and we're almost like 160 or so encounters in for the day, which is kind of crazy. Favorite shiny legendary is Primal Kyogre or Groudon. Fair enough, fair enough. They do look really nice. I actually really like the black color that they get with that. Like, it's a nice pattern. Shiny hunting in the Friend Safari for Nose Pass or Rhydon. Well, good luck, Pixel Blast. Didn't know the fact about Mew, so thanks for that. Sure, remember that in the future. Yeah, like, I saw it on like the Pokemon subreddits and stuff, where people were talking about how to transfer Mew up once Pokemon Yellow released, I want to say. Because yeah, it wasn't like actually really possible. Or like, the normal way you'd get it is like blocked out by Pokemon Transporter. But there's like, if you have certain items and glitch the game in a secondary way, like there's multiple ways to get Mew. Like, if you have certain items and glitch the game a certain way, you are capable of getting Mew into Pokemon Transporter. Actually, I would be careful about that though, because my friend who did it did say that he did it the way that was supposed to be like, you know, legal or like possible to transfer up. And he like updated his game one day and looked in his PC and the Mew wasn't there anymore. So they might be still checking for some like glitch stuff like that and removing it, unfortunately, but I can understand kind of why. Your favorite shiny is Aegislash. Nice, Jihan. Nice. Let's stick your tongue out or something. It's for something funny. I don't know. Well, what is it for though? What's it for? Like that's what you're getting. You're getting a little bit of like tongue sticking out. That's what you got. To get a Mew, it needs to have certain ID that you gotta manipulate items to corrupt the memory and all. Yep. Yeah, like it has to have a certain trainer ID, and like it has to have a certain original trainer in order to be traded up and stuff. It's for fan art. Okay, Trapstead. Alright. You've won 2? Alright. That's nice. That's always good. That's always nice to have, like, your favorite. What's up, Rennick? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Your Super Alolan Meowth didn't evolve until flipping level 38. I mean, that's what happens, though, like, with friendship evolutions. Like, unless you give it the Soothe Bell and literally just sit where you would be Masuda methoding and run around in circles for forever, it'll take so many levels for it to evolve. Someone trade you things? Maybe someone will want to trade, Hannah. Maybe someone will want to trade. What's up, Lila? Welcome to the stream. What's the best nature for Palkia? I don't actually know. Someone in the chat would know, though. Or you can name yourself a GF and hope you get a good trainer ID. Reset your game over and over again to be GF with the right trainer ID. That's actually kind of an amazing way to go about it. Adamant, or actually timid, okay. So same as Poipole then? At least in terms of timid, I don't know about adamant though. Thought you had a shiny Articuno on your screen. I wish I could have one on my screen. But at the same time, I'm glad that I haven't had one yet, because that would be awkward, because I would have reset over it. Going for timid? Alright. Requesting battles. Someone in the chat might want a battle. There you go, G-Hollow. That's awesome. Remember, you can't get a legit shiny Mew from the Pokemon Ranch, or you can get a legit shiny Mew from the Pokemon Ranch, but the requirements are very time consuming. You'll need to fill the ranch with 2,000 Pokemon. Hashtag no thanks. I mean, some people will do it. Some people will do it for the shiny, and if I run out of other shinies to hunt, it might be something we do. This requires getting a Wii, like a functioning Wii. Where you see on a stream, Poochyena, alright. No, honestly, that's probably one of the most intense shinies. What's up, the Foxes? Welcome to the stream. I know it's funny to ask you, please don't self-promote, unfortunately, the Foxes. You're welcome to stick around and talk, but just, like, self-promotion and all that's not allowed here. We got Timid Palkia, awesome! Awesome, Lila. We're back seeing a bit gaming on. I haven't been playing Pokemon for like a month, and now you've been trying to catch up, and you get a Pony Island Alter, the Pony Island Alter thing, but your DS died. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Why no sprite profile picture? Because that's trademarked. Welcome back, Hawkfish Hockey. Alright guys, we're actually coming up on 1200 pretty quickly here. To be honest, as much as it's time consuming, you're gonna have to do it for your living decks. That's gonna be fun. Crying intensifies. I mean, theoretically, you can soft reset for it with a Japanese Emerald cartridge and an e-reader if you can get all the stuff for that event. Theoretically, you can do it that way. Otherwise, yeah, you gotta do it through Pokemon Ranch, which will be a fun experience. We got a Lax Palkia. What's up, Stoner? For Society, don't know why I can say that. Welcome to the stream. No special Palkia is viable. Okay. We got a Metagross from Wonder Trade. Awesome. Welcome back, Gaming On. Found a good moveset for Palkia. See, like, this is the kind of stuff I don't really know too much about. And it, like, kind of interests me, but not. It's never interested me enough to, like, get into it, though. Which is unfortunate. Like, I probably should, like, actually sit down and try to learn it at some point, but this is not really the most interesting thing for me. You can get an emulated Emerald that can transfer up Pokemon, but that's not as legit, though, is the thing. Like, if you're going to the point of going to Pokemon Ranch to get a shiny Mew, you're doing things as legitimately as you can. Which is how I'd want to do it, for sure. Like, I wouldn't want to do it on an emulator just for the, like, slight chance that the code's been altered. Can't wait for June. Can't wait until June to get that shiny Zygarde. It's gonna be super awesome to be able to fill that spot of the shiny decks, for sure, Pixel Blast. I'm really looking forward to that. Do you do competitive battling? If so, can you do a video on some? I've never done competitive battling. It's not really my thing. Like I said a minute ago, like, it'd be interesting to get into, but it's not at like the top of my list at the moment or anything. Daniel B, what's up? The fact that you encounter shiny Moltres twice, is it considered lucky or part of the process? Like, you encountered 2 shiny Moltres? That's incredible. Like, hopefully you were able to catch it, man. Like, that's super lucky to be able to get 2 of them. Like, to have encountered it twice, because you would have had to reset it to do that. Like, because shinies are always rare. They're always rare. Even once you add the shiny charm in, it's still like 1 in 1,300. Almost 1 in 1,400. It's like super lucky, man. It's like, it's a part of the process that you're specifically looking for one that's like very, very specific stats. It's probably gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen. There's a lot of variance that can happen with Pokemon stats. So that I would say, that yeah, you're pretty lucky there for sure. I'll actually add the event Shiny Zygarde to your shiny decks, but when you can actually hunt it, you will. See, I got you there. I understand that, Tony. Like, if you're able to actually hunt it, it's different. It's definitely a different experience. What's up, Emily Daniels? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You got a new pupper. That's awesome. That's awesome. Part of the thrill is in the hunt. Exactly. Exactly. That's really, everyone's like, people will ask, like, why don't you just trade for it? They're up on Wonder Trade, or, you know, why wouldn't you just, like, action replay it? And it's because, like, hunting, it's the fun part. It'd be boring to do it any other way. I found a shiny Poliwhirl in like 20 fishing casts. It's Politoed. You don't know how to transfer to Ultra Moon and now it's stuck in your next version. You need Pokemon Bank to get it up from Gen 6 to Gen 7. Like, you have to have Pokemon Bank to do that, because the games can't trade between each other directly. You got a doggo that's 7? That's awesome. Nikki's liver, that's good. That's good. I like puppies as well. Idisajoi now has Pokerus. Well, that's good. That's good. Like, that's super lucky. That's even rarer than like a shiny. So that's really cool, man. Wonder how we'll be able to transfer Pokemon from 3DS. Switch version. I'm going to assume Pokemon Bank as well. They'll just make a Pokemon Bank app for the Switch that you, like, you know, tie into your Gen 8 games from there. Because, like, you can link a Nintendo ID to a Switch and to a 3DS. Sorry about that dip. Thankfully, it didn't stick around too long. But yeah, so it's gonna be the same thing. It's like how Gen 6 and Gen 7 couldn't directly talk to each other, and you had to go through Pokemon Bank. I imagine it'll be the same process again. Makelinarez, I think that it's an achievement to complete the Living Shine Dex with your original trainer ID. Yeah, like that would be awesome. Unfortunately, like, you can't quite do that at the moment. Like, their event Pokemon that you're going to have to get with a different ID and stuff. But to complete as much of the decks as you can with your own trainer ID is awesome. Like, that's my goal. Is that everything consistent, everything be like my trainer IDs, all in Pokeballs, as much as I can do so. That's like my goal. That's going to be awesome. He's Pokemon Bank plenty of times on 6th and 7th gen, so it should work. Yeah, like, basically, when Gen 8 comes out, it'll take like a month. You know, the same like month they just didn't let Gen 7 use Pokemon Bank this time around. I think there'll be like that same kind of month, and they'll use that month as like getting the app ready and polished, and then they'll release like a Switch version of the app, which will still be free to download and it'll just tie into your same subscription. So finding all the necessary stuff for Emerald to hunt Mew is a massive headache, so you're just gonna go the ranch route. You have your Wii and Diamond Platinum from way back, which still work. There you go. Yeah, like, if that's the equipment you have, then that's the equipment that's gonna work for sure. Because, yeah, tracking down everything for, like, the Mew event, I imagine, would be pretty rough. So I understand that. How do you make it work? Do you know? As far as what? Oh, don't think Pokemon Bank works on Ultra Sun and Moon because you tried it and it said it's not compatible. You probably just have to update Pokemon Bank or update Sun and Moon. Because I've had no problems with that. I've used it. Unfortunately, I can't test it like at the moment to make sure that it works because I don't have my 3DS with me. Or I don't have the 3DS that has Pokemon Bank on it with me. I'm letting a friend borrow it because they're trying to play a game for new 3DSs and they only have like an original 3DS. Most puppers are scared in a new home. Ours is excited. I had to disinfect your arm because he scratched it when hyper. Yeah, a lot of puppies will be different in that sense for sure. Now the troll. Oh boy, is Jiha gonna get trolled here? We should hit KO with this. What's up, Anthony Pounds? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today, man? How's it going? Sorry, I've been to your stream recently. A storm knocked the power at your school for your school hours, so I had to go to school later. Get off later. All right, well, it's okay. That's okay. Glad you're back. You're sad, oh no, oh no. The Jiha do something in the battle. Gonna head off and play some basketball. See you later. See you later, Pixel Blast. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Weavile 2 OP, please nerf. Shiny hunting another Eevee, you're at 201. Well, hopefully it shows up soon, Anthony. Like I said, I remember those days of like hunting for the Eevees so I could get all the evolutions. It was a fun time. It was a fun time, but there's definitely like a point where you get to some of them where it's like, I want it to show up now. You know? So I gotcha. I understand. Man, sorry about that drop. Sorry about the drop, but it should be back. Or not. So, I mean, there is lag. There is a lot of lag, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know what's up, guys. I don't know why. Why it suddenly started lagging. I'm sorry about that. It's not you only, no, it's me. It is me that is having the problems. Wreck. There's a lot of lag. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna settle out here. I don't know why it would be having issues with my current setup this way. Stream's back for you. It's flaking in and out. Yeah, it's coming in and out right now, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it's settling down. I don't know what was up with that. Gotta say, really enjoying Battle Spot recently because of your sweet Latios and Latios combo. Okay, okay. Latios with Reflect, Light Screen, Helping Hand, and Recover. Latios with Calm Mind, Recover, Psychic, and Treecko Meter. See, I don't know how those actually really work together. Unfortunately, I wish I did. Sounds like a good combo, but yeah, because I'm like so much not like a competitive person, I just don't really even know how like those work together. Sweet combo. So apparently it's really good. Should you just go back to cities? Unfortunately, like I really can't. And the stream's down again. Thought it was your dad's router. It was going weird for over a month. Yep, nope. It's more so mine would be the situation. But it's not mine, it's the apartment's. So it's hard to get them to actually do anything to fix it. I tried. We've talked to the service provider. They said there was, you know, nothing wrong. They, like, quote-unquote fixed something that was still just not working. But they're like, no, it's fixed now. They're like, ticket closed. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. And to answer the question that was earlier from Royal Slime, what's my like best shiny or like my favorite? That would be my Lotic. I do have one that I caught. It was before I started streaming, so I don't have video of it or anything. Stream was dead. It should be back now, though. Unfortunately, it's flaking in and out. Works for you. Yeah, it should be working right now, but it's dropping at the same time. Like it's coming in and out. Hopefully it holds together for the next like 35 minutes or so. Stream's just fluctuating. Yeah, like it's not you guys, it's me. Hopefully it stops happening at all. But yeah, no, it's fluctuating is the problem pretty much, like Alex said. But one of the big problems with this, guys, is like it's hard to have this happening while it's hard to have this happening with a shiny hunt, especially because like when you're shiny hunting, you're like you don't know when what you're expecting to happen happens. So if the stream just dies like right now, there's no way to stop this encounter from happening. And if this is the shiny, I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm getting like I'm not losing internet. It's just I'm losing the stream, which is ridiculous. Like whenever I load a web page, it starts working again, like at the same time. I don't know why. That's shiny. I would be very upset if the stream dropped, like while we were encountering a shiny. The wild Ian fainted. Yeah, no, it's. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We'll keep going. We'll keep going though. But if it keeps doing this, I'm gonna have to call. But if it like stabilizes again and it keeps working, which it's not at the moment, we'll see. Someone's like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Alright guys, if it happens again, I'm calling it. So we'll see. We'll see, hopefully it works. But if the stream completely dies again, I'm not gonna take any more risks. When that happens, you start to almost crying because you have nothing else to do. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. Because, like, I've tried to, like, I've reached out to the apartment to try to have it fixed. They just told me to go to the service provider. I talked to the service provider, and they didn't really fix anything. And, like, the solution I've been trying has been kind of working, but at the same time, you see, like, right now, it's not really helping too much. And it died, so. Alright, guys. It completely dropped another time, so we're gonna do this encounter and then we're gonna wrap up. So unfortunately we didn't get as far as we were planning on. We're not gonna quite stream the whole time. But yeah, so sorry about all this, sorry about all this stuff, guys. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow streaming again, but the internet's really not working with us today, so really sorry to say that we're ending early. But thank you to everyone that tuned into the stream. Thank you to everyone that liked, everyone that subscribed, and yeah, thank you as always to you guys in the chat, especially for like holding on with me through all of this lagging issue. But yeah, so hopefully this stuff can get resolved soon, guys, so we stop having to deal with any of this. But until next time, take care, and yeah, see you all next time.